What up, it's Book. The way we're playing teams on Sim. We're facing Fumble Zoo and someone else. Guess who's my teammate? Some random, absolute dog shit player. His name's FileThisx, but don't worry, he has the same outfit as me, so you should use some of my energy, by copying my outfit to be not that bad. I think we have a chance against Fumble Zoo. As you can see, I'm rocking the blue. This is kind of awkward because, I don't drive it that far, so FileThisx is gonna have no. Oh fuck! Jesus. So I have no fucking idea what to do from there. Cart Pass City. Sensational. Look at those clothes. That's quite the outfit. Second shot here at TPZ Scottsdale. Hope everyone's having this happy holidays. This is the special video that you've all been waiting for. Live from EA Sports PGA Tour 2023. It's Book the Win, former number one, and number one at dressing like a champion. FileThisx teaming up, and he's gonna hit this second shot. It should spin back. It's gonna give me a tester for birdie. We expect better. We're facing Sabia, 9583 and Fumble Zoo. They're just for an FYI, they're very, very good. But when you got the book and a stranger, anything can happen. You can't chip it in for eagle, but they can still hold
much in this for birdie
and pray. Book misses. Ooh,
I don't know, maybe he saw more in it than we did.
Okay, we're going to get a message pretty quick here saying, holy, what the fuck? I'm sorry I'll lose the first hole, okay? Okay, everyone? Fuck. Holy. Alright, we're one down. Alright, so we pushed it almost into the houses and then missed an 8-footer. But FileThisx hit a dog shit 66-yarder from the cart path. Minimal spin. And we're one down through one. Now if we get 5 and forward, we probably won't see much more of FileThisx. I'll probably lose his name, but when he puts on the blue gear like this, it's quite the scene, He does hit it pretty far, but he's not going to hit it closer than 8 feet to. I can't believe I missed it under 10-footer, but we did, and we feel bad about it. We're facing Fumble Zoo. He's got 113 in. Playing online ranked teams. Me and FileThisx have not ever lost, but it was a first time for everything, All right, we'll try to hit it closer than 9 feet too. That's the goal right now.
Ready for a second shot, trying to knock it on the green.
Fuck, we underswung.
It might have been perhaps a little conservative, but right in the heart of the green.
Alright, so Filethis made the 17-footer gimme. Alright, Sabia for birdie to have the hole. Alright, Fumble Zoo. Here on the tee. Crowd doesn't like it, but I do. Alright. Fuck. Why are we always like to the right, you know what I mean?
It might be in the rough, but that was absolutely crushed.
Alright. Give him 98 yards though in the rough. That's gotta be within 2 feet. Alright, so eventually we will hit one good shot. I shouldn't stop rocking back in my chair, but I have back issues, so. Sabia hits it to 5 feet, which is, you know, it's a gimme, but it's not 2 feet, you know. So if it's within above 2 feet, you know the foul is fucked up badly, and he's gonna get an angry message. But yeah, so hope everyone's holidays have been amazing. Mine weren't. They were pretty bad actually. But hopefully that means that like I brought down the average, right? And then yours was better. So it all balances out. And this is really bad. It better spin hard. All right.
10-foot putt left. Okay, right on line. That's a birdie here at the 8th.
I did get the weirdest gift in the history of Christmas, I think. Which is kind of unique. But yeah, overall it was pretty bad. I kind of felt alone actually and isolated by the end of it. Just a sequence of events and a weird gift kind of like threw everything into, I don't know. It was kind of a unique situation. It was just unique. Like we tried a Christmas tradition. Me and my buddy were gonna team up and we're gonna play a live casino together online. Just put like $50 in and just spend a couple hours having some drinks and playing games. And he backed out last minute and then said the next day we'd do it, and then he backed out again, and then we never did it. So that kind of sucked. And then Christmas, my brother got a 3D printer, and just to put in a little bit of context, right? Why my gift was so weird. As you may know, we got a laptop like 3 weeks ago. I fucking love it. And don't worry, I did not get a laptop for Christmas, so that would be weird, but it gets weirder.
From the fairway, 98 yards remaining for his second.
All right, we got to focus up here, though. Hit the second shot.
I like the looks of this one.
All right, we underswung,
strike
but
in there, just a little left of the hole, but
got
inside
this
10
putting,
feet.
so.
It's about 50-50 chance on the PGA Tour of
Anyways,
making a birdie.
so about 3 weeks ago, we got a laptop, right? And I fucking loved my laptop. I love it. And anyways, So I gave my old laptop to my mom because apparently hers wasn't working. It was good, so we'll just give it away. And then I know my dad only uses an iPad, and I asked if he wanted to have my desktop computer, which I have, which I'm playing on right now. Actually, he didn't want it, but just for like stats of this computer. Like, it's an i5 with 16 gigs RAM. It has an SSD. It has a low budget graphic card. But if you're just using it for like movies and internet and stuff like older people would do, right? This thing's fucking amazing, right? It's very quick. You know, it's not complicated. It's Windows 10 still, so it's, you know what I mean? Anyways, fuck's sakes. Why can't I hit a fairway?
Wayward from...
I tried hitting the fairway and I didn't hit the fairway. Anyways, so you got the backstory of things, like, you know what I mean? We got laptop 3 weeks ago. We tried to give away this desktop. Wasn't wanted. And so here's what we got for Christmas. We got an old used desktop computer for offices from someone's office for Christmas. A desktop computer which would be useless to me anyways, right? But it's worse than this computer, right? So it's an old desktop computer that is worse than this one, right? And it came with 2 vertical monitors, and I have to say vertical monitors because they're unusable, because they're from someone's office, obviously, right? They're from like someone accounting software that uses straight vertical monitors, right? And I was trying to think like maybe we could use it for poker or something, but they're so thin, it would be too messed up. Like, you couldn't use it for internet or watching a movie on it. So we got an old desktop computer with an office, like a $10 office keyboard that says for office use, and an old desktop, right? And that's what we got for Christmas. And like, obviously it's completely useless. I couldn't even sell it for $50, to be honest. Maybe with the 2 monitors it would go for $50, but I just put it in storage. Like, it's absolutely useless. Now, it doesn't matter about, you know, money or anything about that, but you know how like the thought that counts? That's what kind of hurt me, is that there was absolute no thought to it, right? It felt like I was getting trolled, to be honest, when I seen an old desktop computer. And that was the only gift I got, was that. And so it just kind of like threw me off all day, because it was like, I don't know, I just put it to storage, done with it. Like, there's no point to even booting it up because it's just an old computer, right? And it would be worse than one we're using right now. So just yeah, so it just kind of like through the rest of the day was just like, I don't know, I haven't been right, my back's hurt. It's been just kind of like weird. It was just weird, right? It was a weird gift. And you know, be appreciative of anything, right? And I am appreciative of all you guys subscribing.
Been a perfectly played hole with 2 superb,
you know, like, I put
shots
thought
to
into the
front.
gifts I gave
Oh, yeah,
them, right?
That's how you take advantage of a par 5.
And
It's in for an Eagle 3. Superb.
even though they didn't, like, I go, one of the smaller things I got for my mom was these socks, and apparently she doesn't wear socks. I didn't know that, so she was like not too pleased with that. And then I got my dad some smoker spices, because he got one of those barbecue smokers, and apparently the spices were too spicy. So, but you know, I tried my best. Anyways, so yeah, it's just been like, I don't know, it's kind of like people kind of like, oh, you want to do this, not doing it, you know, and I'm just in my room with a sore back, kind of just like, and this wasn't very, fun or festive, it was just kind of like, I don't know, weird and thinking about things a lot. So hopefully we can bounce back, as we're now 1-up against Fumble Zoo and Sabia, who's streaming. By the way, I think combined, like me, filethis, MonkeyWise, Sabia, there's a few others that are really playing this game a lot during the holidays and starting to stream it on Twitch and stuff. I think
Down on the course,
something could be coming soon.
With Notabigay the third.
Stay tuned for that stuff.
To the hole, ball on a slight upslope, which should send it just a little bit higher in flight.
All right, we'll try and hit that a little chunky. But
well, that's a good shot out of the rough. I know the ball's just gone, what, that 10, 15 feet past the flag, but really couldn't afford to miss with the front of the green.
He's very good at sim, as you may or may not know. And yeah, I've recorded actually like 10 videos, including me and MonkeyWise teaming up while we were hammered, which was a pretty good video. It just felt like, I didn't want to bring people down during the holidays, because like, especially like a couple days ago, I was like in a very somber mood. I'm more, positive today. I'm like, still like didn't do fuck all today, but I've had some fun playing this game with people. Good try by filethis. It's my bad, because I hit it to 23 feet from like 140. It's 3 holes to play, so even if he makes this, we'll try to still book the win, baby. We're here to book the win. Book. I don't know if I mentioned this. Like, I've recorded so many videos where I've said stuff that, like, I don't know if I've already like mentioned it. Probably haven't though. I think I fixed the camera so that next time we're recording a simulation golf video, it's going to be a better quality.
No issues there. It is a par here at 14.
So that would be good if we can get that done. I went today with my dad to the golf simulator place. I took him, even though took him to the simulator. I shot 90. You can tell like golf's a mental game. When you shooting fucking 90, right? But
okay, no need to change
strategy
just yet. That's going to work out fine.
I wasn't going to record it because I know it's like
back on even terms.
I'm not going to put my dad on there for no reason. And then it was pretty busy today. It was kind of weird because I was like even through 6. And then I put like, there's some short par 3 that I kept under hitting, and it went into like a cavern, and we just and I just kept making, it was just like out of bounds, and there's like short in the tree, and that like, anyways, I think I made like a 6 over par, 6 tuple bogey to go from even to +6, and then I made like a quad on like 2 holes later, and it's 10 over through 9. Is like, it's just kind of like it's a weird round, but got some exercise. It's pretty good. filethis is gonna hit this one to about 15 feet. We'll have that for eagle. 16.6. It's Taco Tuesday. I could have been doing DoorDash deliveries, but everything looks quiet, and like a few places are still closed, and I was thinking that since they're closed
from 17 feet, this for eagle.
Deliveries would be even slower. This is kind of a weird putt. Just kind of want to take a look here. Okay, yeah, it's just right to left, but it's straight down the hill. Okay.
Frankie had to make a run at that one.
Oh, yeah, good effort. Let's see if he can make birdie, but Oda put an eagle on the scorecard. What that would have meant to him.
All right. He's a little wide. We're still one up, baby. We're still one up. Filethis is thinking, do I go wedge or do I go putter? He's going with the putter. Not the birdie. All right, we are on the stadium hole. Filethis and book the win. Teaming up. Oh, you can hear the roars. Let's see an ace. Let's see an ace. I'm hoping one of these nights, let's watch Filethis' shot and then I'll say what we got coming on. I want to see this ace. It's going to be an ace. No pressure, but there's better be an ace now. Especially after that long waggle. It's got the line, doesn't have the distance, so disappointing. Alright, so I'm kind of thinking like I'm going to get some more videos coming out with some VR content. We bought a couple different new golf games on Nintendo Switch, including Hentai Golf, so that's going to be a laugh. And then we got Nintendo Switch Sports, which has golf. I tried it. It looks like it'd be a funny video, to be honest. And then the VR mini golf game. I think I've did one video before, but there's like 18 courses you can buy for download content, right? And they're usually like $5 a course, which is ridiculous, right? I'm not gonna buy them all and spend like
Just
90
6 feet
bucks,
left
right?
for the birdie.
But
that a pure roll there. That is
so we
down
booked the
for
win,
birdie here at 16.
and we booked the win 2 and 1.
that'll do it.
But
A
3 courses
good
were
battle
$1,
here.
so we bought
Gonna come
3
to
new
an end.
courses for $3.
Well,
Actually, that's the end of the story. Hope you're having a great day. Thanks for it. Hope you enjoyed this special. It's like Batman and the Penguin teaming up to destroy other evil good doers. Anyways, have a good one.